I've talked before about the passage from which we get the line in the Apostles' Creed, "He descended into hell." Today we'll put that passage into its full context, and its full meaning may surprise you. Hello, I'm Stuart Baskin, pastor of First Presbyterian Church of Tyler, Texas, and this is your daily devotional for Friday, April 29th, 2022. 1 Peter chapter 3, verses 18 through 20 is one of the Bible passages that the church has traditionally pointed to in support of the idea that between Christ's death and resurrection, he descended to hell, that is, to the place of the dead. This is an example of using a passage out of its actual context to support a theological idea. We call it proof texting, a practice which often results in an actual misuse of Scripture, but as in this case, can be a valid way to use Scripture. To put this passage more fully into context, though, recall that Peter is encouraging the churches and their members in Asia Minor to bear up under the strain of unjust suffering for the faith. He does this by placing their sufferings in a theological framework so that they can find positive meaning in their suffering. In today's passage, he points to the suffering of Jesus as the primary way to understand their own suffering. Listen to this passage from 1 Peter chapter 3. "Now who will harm you if you are eager to do what is good? But even if you do suffer for what is right, you are blessed. Do not fear what they fear, and do not be intimidated. But in your hearts sanctify Christ as Lord. Always be ready to make your defense to anyone who demands from you an account